Hi, it's been a while. Yeah. This is a sort of video just to show just to show that I'm still alive and I am still making videos. It's just that I've recently gone back into college and that sort of took a bit of my time because I was on like a 2 month off period holiday ish sort of thing, whatever. Yeah, and I probably look a bit rough, red-eyed sort of thing because I'm ill. Yeah. Or maybe I look sexier than ever. Who knows? I don't know. So I thought I would take this time to make a video about something. I think I'll do a top 5 things you probably don't know about me. So, as I just said, the top 5 things you may or may not know about me, Joseph Henry. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, so let's see how it goes. Number one, I'm dyslexic, which means, well, if you don't know what it means, then read a book. That's a bit of a, that was a, yeah, if you know what dyslexia is, you'll get that. Um, no, dyslexia, if you don't know, if you do, thank you, is like a disability when you read. You find it hard to process what you read and how it you store it. You know, like say for example, you see the word horse, and a normal person will say, "All right, that's a horse," and they'll get a picture in their brain saying a horse. It'd be a longer process for someone with dyslexia to get that. So it'd be horse, and then the brain would be like, what's a horse? What's a horse? And it's like, oh, there's a horse, and then it goes back to horse. You know, so yeah, that is what dyslexia is, and I've suddenly turned to Doctor House. Yeah. Okay. Number two. I absolutely love South Park, American Dad, Family Guy, and Simpsons. Simpsons. Don't know what happened there. Simpsons. No. Yeah. I weird. Yeah. I think if I had to list them all, it would be Simpsons up the bomb because they've sort of gone not. I don't know. Like everyone says, they've got worse. I don't know. I think they've just sort of gotten too modern, which I don't know. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person who hates things he loves. It's like because why else would you love them? You know. Then I would say American Dad up just slightly above because everyone. Thing I don't get about American Dad fans and Family Guy fans is they seem to hate each other, but it's created by the same person, which I find is quite funny because American Dad humor is a lot more. You gotta really know what they're talking about and stuff. Family Guy humor is a lot more visual. Like you run Peter, for example, says like it's like the time I got hit by David Beckham. They'll show it and then you're like, yeah. But it's a lot more a little visual. But American Dad, it's sort of more you have to think about the joke, and I like that. I like thinking about jokes because it's like, oh wait, there's a joke within a joke there and stuff. Then I would put Family Guy above American Dad, even though I just said that, because I just think it's hilarious and yeah, and I'm really, I feel really ill. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, top would be South Park because South Park, in my opinion, is one of the most genius comedies ever. It's so funny. It's so on beat. It's just yeah, funny. Yeah. Okay. Number three. This might. I don't know if you'll find this as a shock. I don't know. I'm a Whovian. I like Doctor Who. If you don't know what Whovian is, yeah. I don't know. But like, I have to explain this a bit. I'm Whovian. Yeah, I'm Whovian. Yeah, I was trying to like sort of get a bit not redemption, but like because whenever you hear like if a non Doctor Who fan hears someone who likes Doctor Who but doesn't look like he likes Doctor Who, then it's they sort of get a bit funny. For one thing that I only don't like about Doctor Who is kind of people's. If you don't like Tom Baker or David Tennant, then and you happen to say, for example, you like Colin Baker as your favourite Doctor, fair. If you said it to me, like, fair enough, But to a really hardcore fan, it's like, David Tennant, it's like, okay, so much for opinions, It's like, yeah, but no. What I absolutely love about Doctor Who would be, I'm just into time travel things and science fiction. Well, not. I'm more time travel than science fiction. I don't know. I haven't really thought this one through, but I also like the idea of when he dies, he can turn to another person. But of course, that's just the actor saying, "I've had enough," But it's really good, and I love it to bits. And I might do a Doctor Who video in future. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Okay, number 4. Okay, my number 4 is my favourite band of all time would be Nightwish. I think, that might, I don't know, might come to another shock. I'm quite a weird individual. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Oh, I'm itchy. Yeah, actually, just going off top a bit, to expand number 1, I also have eczema. So that, if you ever notice that in my videos where I'm just scratching away, then that is the reason. Also, I guess it's kind of nerves a bit because, like, if I'm not in the game, if I'm only just like, hello, my name's Joe Henry, or I say a lot. I don't know why. It's just nerves. I will snap out of it eventually when I get more into it. But till then, you're going to get put off scratching ums. Number 4. My favourite band of all time is probably Nightwish. Reason I say that, and that might come to a bit of a shock to some of you as well, because if you don't know, Nightwish is sort of a gothic metal band. I'm not sure what they're under on like Wikipedia or themselves, but I still class them as a gothic metal band because one or two of their songs aren't as gothic, but then the newest album, Imaginarium, it is the newest. It's 2 years old now. Come on, guys. No, but it's they're like I listened to some of them, and it's actually quite dark for their sort of standards. I don't know why. I've sort of gone off. Yeah, the reason they are my favourite band is because, like, when you're young and your friends or parents or teachers or whatever just say, hey, check out this band, or have you heard this song from this band? And then that becomes your favourite band or song or other. And then you're like, yeah, but you never really found it yourself. Nightwish was really the first band I found myself, and I showed like other people, and then I realised they like it. I was like, oh my god, you like it too, and it's like, yes. So I think it's more of a personal reason why that's my favourite. Yeah, and what else have I said about it? It's really clever music. I think, because when you hear like not trying to compare to like big chart songs because I don't want to be that person again, but like, like where they'll say like 3 or 4 lines and they'll repeat the first like throughout the whole song. Nightwish don't seem to do that. They like even their title songs that I'm thinking they say like first and then they don't say it again for the rest, and it's really strange. You don't see that a lot, I find. Yeah. yeah, that's pretty much my number four. So number five. Let's see. I've talked about TV and music. I might as well do a game one. Number five. My favorite game of all time is Shadow of the Colossus, and this one really knocked me out of surprise because right, this is like going back in time when the PS2 was like really big and stuff. He the game came out in 2005. I'm not sure when. It might come out later in England. I'm not sure. I'm English, by the way. They, but I gotta find my words. I got the game from a shop, and which you do, and it was unlike anything you ever play. I mean, like games sort of have their every game has its own sort of setup. Like, you know, you start the game, battle some enemies, and then fight the main boss. Game complete. This game doesn't have any of that. It's more of a story arc, character build up sort of thing, I guess. It's got like about an half an hour game intro, which is ridiculous when you're like age 11, 12, and you're like, because usually you're like, oh come on, I want to play the game, but then you watch it, it's like pretty good. I didn't have a beard then. Maybe I did. I don't know. I would have been stunning. And yeah, going back to the game, and then you have to roam. You have to find it yourself, and it's very weird. I don't want to sound too nerdy or nostalgic, but if you haven't checked it out, I think they re-released it on PS3, and if you have a PS3 and you never tried it out, really try it out. Try Ico as well. Yeah. So those are my top 5 things you didn't know about me, even though one or two of them wasn't actually really about me ish thing. But anyway, yeah, sorry for the late. This is just about the channel now. Sorry for the late videos. I will probably upload a bundle of them now, because with this included, my internet's been trolling me, so I I don't know why it does that to me. It's quite sad, really. And also it delays the video upload, so it takes like about a day to upload like a 15-minute video, which is kind of annoying. Actually, it's really annoying because then I have to like sort of stay at home and hover around it, and you know, plus the editing as well. The editing takes a while. And yeah, I sorry if I look like the transformation of Gollum, but like when I'm ill, my eczema seems to flare up, and then I'm just drowsy and away with the fairies. Literally, there's Tinkerbell over there. Oh, and yeah. So thank you for watching, subscribing. This has probably been a mind fuck in a bit, and editing this is going to be hilarious. And if you're still watching, thank you for this. I'm just going to stare awkwardly into the camera a bit. Oh, this is going to class as a vlogging thing. So I did one about a month and a bit ago, and it went quite well. It went pretty well. Yep, went pretty well. Yep. And I keep saying, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to go because I feel really ill now and sleepy. I'm just going to go. Bye.